Hello everyone, it's Team Rocket Joss here with another video, and like I mentioned on the last video that I did on the unboxing of this, guys, that I was going to do a walkthrough. So yeah, let's get started. So this is the first time I ever used the Switch, so I'm still a little bit noobish at this, so forgive me if you guys are pros. So yeah, so let's start the game. I just downloaded it and there we go. So let's start it off, guys. I haven't touched it at all, so yeah, let's go on our first adventure. So I'll be trying to do at least 1 or 2 episodes every every week, so stay tuned, guys. I'll try to do them maybe on Wednesday, so you guys can look forward to them on Wednesday or on Thursday. So or maybe even every other day, depending on how much time I have to play. So there we go. So we're gonna choose our controller and confirm it. Alright, so I did. You lock it by pulling. Alright, there we go. I think I did lock it now. Yeah, I'm still learning this, so look at this. No way. I almost looked down for a second, guys. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like the graphics. It looks pretty cool, guys. Alright, so what language would you like to play in? So we're gonna start off by I guess choosing English. Begin game, yes. Alright, there we go. So like I said, guys, this was all thanks to a special friend. She decided to get this for me for Christmas, so it's just amazing, guys. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. And I just want to apologize in advance if I mess up on the names or any words. I'm just gonna apologize in advance. Alright, so there we go. The colors though, they're really like vibrant, you know what I mean? This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. Yes, Professor. And if you want to know how people tend to interact, well, some people keep them as companions, other people as friends. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. So I was reading a little bit slow. I didn't get to finish everything. It didn't let me like stop or anything or press the button to go on. So I need to remember that it does that. I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me about yourself? Like always, like all these games, I always ask you a little information, and I think we're just gonna choose the first one because I'm pretty light, and I have darker hair color. And what about a name? Alright, guys, so for the name I chose TRD for Team Rocket Draws, and yeah, let's get started. Hopefully I remember that, so there we go. Right, so your name is TRD, because I don't want to put Team Rocket Draws. That's going to be a really long name. So yes. Another thing that I need to remember to are the buttons, the button layout. And this is our enemy. This boy here is your friend and rival who has grown up right next door to you. What was his name now? So we get to choose his name as well. What is your rival's name? His name is gonna be I guess we'll call him Gary, just to like throw it up old school. So G, and then I'll just go regular for the rest. So there we go, Gary. It was Gary, was it? Yes. TRD, my boy, your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. He just jumps in there without knowing what's on the other side. Whoa. Alright, so we have a Nintendo Switch down there with the blue remote. Wow, guys, like, I don't know if it's my monitor or what, but the colors are just amazing. Alright, so I can move, I need to figure out what the buttons do. Alright, so I'm just getting a little bit used to the controller. And look at that, guys, in the poster on the wall. If you guys ever watched the anime, the first episode, that's what you see. Like, you see Gengar and Nidorino going at it. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And also, I think in the first game, I remember them fighting. I think that's the entry video. Yeah, alright, so can we go on the computer right here? He has a better computer than I do. There's an email from Gary. Hey TRD, so here's what you need to know as a trainer. Press A button and you can talk to all kinds of people, and if you tilt the control stick, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Boy, I can't wait to get started. Can you, Gary? Alright, so he says if I tilt, I don't know about that, guys. I'm gonna have to mess with that. Alright, so let's go with the bed right here. I can't say nothing. Neither does that. What about the TV? Usually we could interact with the TV. It's a Nintendo Switch. It's connected to the TV. Alright, so it's just your average stuff. What about right here? How many Pokemon are there in the world? Alright, guys, so question right here. In the comment section, how many Pokemon are there as of now? Like, don't look it up. Like, give me a number and we'll figure out to see who got it right. I think, I don't know, guys, because I haven't seen how many new Pokemon they added, and then with the latest generation. So I'm gonna say, I think it was like 600, right? Like 678. I'm gonna go with 678. I'm probably wrong, but it sounds like a good number. So in the comment section, let me know how many Pokemon you think there are in total. Alright, there we go. Alright, can we go outside? Ooh, I'm coming up. I'm guessing that's Mom. Up and Adam. Oh no, that's Gary. Gary, morning TRD. What's going on? You got one weird look on your face. Never mind that. I could wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do... Oh, there's a Pikachu there. I didn't even notice that. You read the email I sent you yesterday, right? You better have check your computer if you didn't. I think it's just the tilting and all that. I'm gonna book it to Professor Oak's lab to see you there. That's actually a word that I use as well. Book it. Like, you book it where you run. Alright, let me see if I can interact with Pikachu right here, and I can. What about the clock? Normally you could change the time and everything. The window? No. Alright, so let's go downstairs, guys. Alright, so we're downstairs, and it's just your average. It looks a lot better, more than the rest of the games I ever played. So usually they tell you something here. So let's see. They are showing a movie on TV. The scene is showing 4 boys walking down a set of railroad tracks, but it's time you get going. I think that's referring to an actual movie. I can't remember the name of it, so I'm not even gonna. That looks like an Oddish. That's an Oddish right there. Alright, so let's talk to Mom. Mom, off you go to Professor Oak's lab. Gary asked the professor to give the 2 of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? And yes, she did, Mom. Inside this, there's nothing inside. So usually in the other games, there's stuff inside of the trash can. So it's worth checking them out. What about? I'm hungry. Nope, nothing. Alright, so let's just go outside, guys, and get this started, because I don't want to make the videos too long. I'm probably gonna keep them at 30 minutes. Alright, so let's see. Wow. There's only like 3 or 4 buildings, I think, in our starter area. Alright, so this is our house right here. Let's see, what town is this? Pallet Town, of course. Shades of your journey await. Alright, so this is Professor Oak's house. No, this is Professor Oak's lab. Alright, let me read this. You can read sign from, obviously, right? Like, come on. Oak Pokemon Research Lab. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Technology is incredible. Now you can connect your smartphone to your game console and send data between them. I think he's referring to the Pokemon Go, so... Wow, guys, so... I thought it was gonna be like a brand new map, like a completely different map, but it seems to be the original map. So I'm raising Pokemon 2. When they get strong, they'll be able to protect me. Yeah, so okay, so this is gonna be Gary's house. This might be Gary's maybe sister or mom. Oh, hi TRD, looking for Gary. He went to pick you up. Did you miss each other? He said that he was going to go to Professor Oak's lab with you. And yeah, he told me, but I want to explore a little bit. And usually there's like a second floor to this, but it doesn't seem to be showing here. You can't see your face reflected on the TV screen. And can I see the clock over here? Nope. And then a picture of Gary. It's a picture of Gary. Literally what I just said. Alright, what about right here? It's a copy of a Pokemon journal. It says, if you cherish your Pokemon, they'll love you in return. And that's with everybody, guys. That's something that you should, you should look into, because, yeah. Alright, so let's keep going. And I guess let's start by going here to Professor Oak's lab. But I think I'm going to have to go into the grass for him to actually, like, acknowledge me. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. That's a hard word. My Pokemon trainers think highly of him. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I also study Pokemon as Professor Oak's assistant. And why can't I get one of those? Alright, so to catch a Pokemon, just throw a Pokeball. You don't have to battle to weaken it. So I know the basics, guys. I probably know this game already. It's just a brand new game to me. And how come there's 6 Pokeballs? Usually it's just 3 of them. Alright, so Gary, TRD, Professor Oak isn't here. Do you think those Pokeballs hold the Pokemon you and I supposed to get? I can't wait to get mine. Okay, so they're right here. So where's the other one? It's a Pokeball. It contains a Pokemon. So I'm not sure, guys. I don't know if we're going to start off with Pikachu as our main Pokemon, or we're also going to be able to choose a starter Pokemon, because there seems to be one missing right now. Alright, let's get a little bit more information. Let's see what the microscope has to show. You can see a strange pattern on a dish. It's a picture of Professor Oak. He's smiling in front of an impressive building. Okay, let me see the computer. What is that? What is he drinking? Tea? There's an email for Professor Oak. The Pokemon League in the Indigo Plateau is full of Pokemon trainers who have raised strong Pokemon to challenge and battle the Elite Four, the ultimate trainers. Professor Oak, please visit us again, Pokemon League headquarters. So yeah, guys, that's the main goal of this series, I guess, or the whole game, is to beat the Elite Four and then beat Gary. He's gonna be waiting at the end for us, so we need to train a little bit, because yeah, there's like the Elite Four. There's 4 trainers that you gotta battle, and they're pretty hard. So let's see what's up here. Can I interact? Yeah, there are Pokeballs in a mysterious machine, and there's a scale. It's used to weighing Pokemon. Okay. Alright, guys, so like I said before, I don't think we're gonna find anything else here, so let's get started. Usually in other games, you gotta run into the grass, and then he's gonna be like, hey, wait up, you can't go in there. There's Pokemon, they're gonna attack you. Alright, Oak, well, my good PG, thanks for the help. Look at those PGs. I think I understand you a little bit better now, thanks to this. Thanks to what? Oh, we can see the Pokemon Center all the way over there. If it isn't TRD. I should have changed my name to Jose. Oh, of course, I promised to give you and Gary your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't you head over to... Ooh. Oh, he's right there. Wow, that's pretty loud. It's a pretty small Pikachu. I mean, he is a rodent by himself. It's love at first sight. Oh, you encounter a wild Pikachu. Okay, Oak. My, I surely wouldn't have expected a Pikachu to appear around here, but since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice on Pokemon catching? Okay, that's new. Usually that's a little bit later, so you just have to throw out your Pokeball and try to land it on a wild Pokemon for the chance to catch it. Alright, so hold your Joy-Con horizontally and point it straight at the screen. Okay? Press A button to ready your Pokeball. You can throw your Pokeball by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget your surroundings as you go waving your Joy-Con around the place. Yeah, guys, so I got my strap on, I put it on, and bam, excellent. And obviously we're gonna get it in the first try. Alright, you caught a Pikachu. The music. Pick up the Pokeball, bro. Oh, that was a pretty fine performance for a first time, my boy. I don't like that he's calling my boy. Why don't you pick up the Pokeball and give the Pikachu you caught a name? Alright guys, so what in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I ever seen one. I mean, how can he see, you know? Whoa. Hey, wait, come back. Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, okay. It makes sense now. Gary, Professor Oak. Oh, you mean Grandpa? Those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there are 3. Oh, a perfectly reasonable reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is a Pikachu that TRD just caught. So wait, you caught it yourself? I'm gonna stop saying TRD. What? I never seen that happen before. Me neither. Ho ho ho, how interesting. Well, this is it. Take that ball and keep good hold of it this time. Alright, there we go. So, I guess I gotta walk up to it and pick it up. Wow, this is really cute. I really like his cries, the way he sounds. Pikachu became your Pokemon. Yeah, look, he looks even smaller than before. Oh, what a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like staying in one place, but it looks as though it's taking a shine to you. Why not give it a nickname? Or a name? Normally guys, I don't like naming my Pokemon. But I don't know, I guess for this series, I'll change it up a little bit and actually name them. So, I don't know, or should I keep them? I'm not sure if I could change their name. I remember that in... What town was that? I forgot what town it was where there was a name changer. So for now, I'm just gonna keep it as a regular Pikachu. But let me know in the comment section what you guys want me to change it to. Alright, so no. Pikachu has been added to your party. Let me know in the comment section below what names you guys want to call Pikachu. Gary, Professor, I choose this one. Yeah. Oh, he got an Eevee. Obviously, he's gonna get the opposite, right? That's cool. Gary, it's really cute. Eevee it's just what I wanted, and it kind of makes sense, guys. Because if you guys seen the show, like I said before, Gary ends up having, I think, an Umbreon, so it kind of makes sense in a way. All right, so it's a Pokeball. It contains a Pokemon. Wow. So I wonder who that is. Because if it's Eevee, and Pikachu, is there like gonna be a third one maybe? Alright, so let's talk to Professor Oak. Oh, for a new trainer to catch their first Pokemon in the South, even I've never seen such a thing. Alright, so I think we're done. Oh, he's following us. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are setting out as trainers, I'd like to ask you to help me with something. Take this with you on your journeys. So what is he gonna give us? Oh, I think he gives us like a little parcel or something like that to take to some guy. What is that thing, Professor? This is a Pokédex that I've designed. Oh no, I guess it's, yeah, the Pokédex, never mind. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught, and it makes an entry for each. It's extremely high-tech tool. I want you each to take one with you. I thought you wanted a high five or something. You got a Pokédex from the Professor. You'll find you can get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream, yeah. But I'm an old man, too old to get the job done myself. The job done. Wow, that's a tongue twister a little for for me. That's why I want your young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you too. This is great undertaking in Pokemon history. Pokédex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now. You should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Alright, so I think I'm gonna change the text a little bit to like give me the complete text. Hopefully I'm able to do that. Because it just throws me off a little bit when I'm reading out loud and it doesn't tell me the whole sentence. Alright, so let's go to this, guys, and save the game. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Save your progress. There we go. So adventure began 11/21/2018. We got one Pokemon and we got $3,000 dollars. We're gonna call them dollars, guys, because I don't know what they're called. Alright, so there we go. Options. There we go, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out. Is he following us? Oh, our mom. Oh, how cute. This is one of the one you got from Professor. What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Pikachu? It's a lovely Pokemon. My, how energetic. Literally. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got this for you. Some new chonies. A town map. Usually Gary's sister or mom is the one that usually gives it to you. Yeah. By using that town map in your bag, you always know exactly where you are. Safe travels, dear. You and Pikachu be good to each other. Alright, there we go, guys. I don't think these guys are gonna say anything different, but let me just make sure. Technology is incredible. Now you can, yeah, so they say the same thing. Alright, guys, so let's head out. Can we talk to Pikachu? Pikachu is staring at your face. Okay. Alright, guys, so let's head out. So, what? No way. Like, you can literally see the Pokemon that's gonna appear. Oh, you encounter a wild PG. I don't want to catch it. Get ready. I don't want to catch it though. So this is just like Pokemon Go. I wanted to battle it, but I guess there we go. We got a Pikachu, I guess. All right, you caught a Pidgey. So we got 22 experience and 1 Nanaberry. So I'm guessing that this has a lot to do with Pokemon Go. Bonus multiplier, PG level 3. Your Pokemon got... Why Pikachu? That's new. Alright. PG data will be added to the Pokédex. Alright, so let's see. Very docile. If attacked, it will often kick up sand to protect itself rather than fight back. Yeah. That's pretty cool. You could actually... Oh, what? Yeah, so you could actually move around the model. Wow, that's pretty cool to get like a better look at it. And it's a flying normal type. Alright, so check motion. What's that? Oh, so I guess we could make it like do stuff and cry and all that. What? No way. Next move. What? So we could mess around with it and see all his moves? Alright, so let's stop this, guys. And how do I quit? I don't even know how to quit. Pidgey has been added to your party. That's pretty cool that you could do that. It's a little extra. I don't know why we weren't able to battle him though. So, oh, so we just evade the Pidgey right there, or could I get like a? Can I get confronted over here maybe? Why is he... Is that electricity coming out of his... Ooh. Alright, so let's just keep going, guys. Who's this kid right here? See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Yeah, so in the game it's just really handy, but in real life there's no way I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna break an ankle or something. Well, he will, so it's not just in the grass. Oh, you encountered a PG. Bag, get ready, help, run away. Yeah, we're just gonna run away, guys. I'm not sure why I can't battle him. It's a little bit weird, to be honest. So let's see this Oddish right here. Oh, you encounter a wild Oddish, and once again, we can't battle him, can we? I don't know. But let's just get him. Alright, so... No, I waited too long. I wanted it to be a grave. I don't even remember them giving me any Pokeballs. Usually they give you like... I forgot, like what, like 12 Pokeballs? So we got a level 4 Oddish, and we got a little bit more experience on both of them. That's weird that they get experience this way. I'm not used to this. Pikachu learned Quick Attack. Or maybe I didn't know a move. That's why I couldn't battle nobody. I think that's something to do with it. Oddish data will be added to the Pokédex. So it may be mistaken by a clump of weeds. But if you try to yank it out of the ground, it shrieks horribly. I imagine so. If somebody pulls you by the hair, you know, that's not fun. So next. Alright, so maybe now that we learned a move, we could actually battle now? Wow, but look, the colors are what, oh, he came out of nowhere. I guess I could only catch him. That's pretty weird, guys. I'm not used to that. Alright, so let's go ahead. So, oh, there's a Rattata. Just gonna skip through. Oh, there's a ledge. Ooh, I got away. And then this way, this is just to get out. Why is he like... Ooh, no. You got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you'll better battle me when I do. I will, man. It's a challenge. Viridian City. Who's this? I go shopping in Pewter City occasionally. I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest when I go. And there's nothing over here. Usually there's like items in the ground that you can find, but it's a little bit annoying just using one hand to move and then another one to like press on stuff. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Trainer tips. If you run out of Pokeballs, you can buy more at the Pokemon Mart. And there's some water right there. Not bad. Alright, so let's go in the Pokemon Center first of all and check it out, guys. Alright, so we have a Chansey and what's her name? I forgot her name. Alright, so have you battled the trainer? If your Pokemon speed stat is higher than the opposing Pokemon speed stat, you'll attack first. Yes. So if you're a heavier Pokemon, you're always gonna go last. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing your Pokemon. And if you catch a lot of Pokemon, they will be tucked away in a Pokemon box. You have a Pokemon box in your bag too, don't you? Yes, I do. I can carry 6 of them. Please feel free to read any of the books on the magazine rack in the corner. The receptionist told me so it's kind of her. Alright, let's check it out, guys, because if they're saying that, there's a reason for that. So it seems like that's a Pokemon Mart, and there's a Chansey. Okay, so let's check them out. There's a magazine called Pokemon Journal. There's a flashy advertisement on the back cover. Will you read it? Yes, let's check it out. If you use what are called secret techniques, you can chop trees, open paths, so like cut, dig, and all that, fly, light up dark places, flash, and so on. They are sure to be very useful. Though you want to learn secret techniques now too. The Quano Secret Technique Association. Yeah, I was familiar. Oh, look at this Pokeball. Pikachu. Pikachu somehow looks very calm by its surroundings. I mean, come on, it's a Pokemon Center. Alright, so I forgot her name. Oh, Joy, Nurse Joy. The machine is undergoing maintenance. Please come back later. What? No wonder I can't battle. That has something to do with that. And then this seems to be the map, guys. This is the Elite Four up here. Yeah, Victory Road, and then the Indigo Plateau. And then right here, this is Pallet Town. So I'm familiar with this. And then this is the Cinnabar Island where we fight Blaine. So I'm familiar with this map, guys. Is this a fish tank or something? Alright, so it seems like we can't heal our Pokemon, and it just makes sense because we can't battle them, so there's no way for us to get hurt. Alright, so we got a bug catcher over here. Did you know there are actually 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Yes. Oh, then good. It's Caterpie and... Whoa, what happened? What you find, bro? Pikachu found something that was dropped in the flower bed. You got a pretty wing. Hopefully that wasn't from a Pidgey. Oh, that's cool that he finds stuff like that. Alright, so it's close. Hey, you came up from Pallet Town. You must know Professor Oak, right? I've got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon unattended right now. Can I get you to take this to Professor Oak for me? And yeah, we got the parcel, or the parcel, whatever you guys want to call it. Thanks, kid. Say hi to Professor Oak for me. Do you want to head straight back to the lab? Yes. I think after this, guys, we're gonna end the episode here. We basically got the introduction out of the way, so yeah, and then for the next episode it's gonna be episode 1. This is just the introduction video, and yeah, so stay tuned for more, guys. So yeah, let's talk to Professor really quick. So it says, why back so soon? How is little Pikachu doing? He's doing great. Look at him. He's probably had like 3 monsters. It's really cute. Alright, so goodness me, Pikachu here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you. I think you got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? You handed the Professor Oak the parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Gary, hey Professor Oak, it's about my Eevee. Its moves are... whoa, that's so cool. Pikachu just rides on you like that? Oh yeah, he doesn't have them. I think he has it on the Pokeball. I didn't notice that till now. And now we have Gary as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I'll share with the 2 of you. You got some raspberries from Professor Oak. Some, I don't know what those are. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that will become much easier for you to catch. So once again, that's kind of like a Pokemon Go kind of thing. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Alright, so let's talk to Gary really quick. As for me, I want to catch tons of different Pokemon, but I want to train them up to be strong too, eh? I hope you get the chance to meet many different Pokemon in your journeys. And yeah, guys, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. Oh, never mind. Wait. Gary, wait up. Come on, TRD, you know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them. Okay, guys, our first battle. If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time, so I guess we'll end the episode after this. Pretty cool. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Gary. We're literally right here in the actual lab. Alright, pretty cute Eevee, so fight. Oh, we know Thunder Shock, but we're gonna go with a quick attack. What level is he? 6? Oh, that's really cool that you could actually see them move like that. He used quick attack too, so I'm a little bit faster than him. I guess I'll use Thunder Shock? We'll see how much damage that does, although I don't think it's gonna do much. Oh, it did. It did way more than quick attack. The Poison Eevee used tackle. Oh, that was almost like a critical hit. We'll use Thunder Shock again. And then we'll do a quick attack. Yeah, he didn't seem to, Alright, there we go, guys. He used Growl. He killed it right there. He lowered my attack, but I'm pretty sure that quick attack will take him out. There we go. The Poison Eevee fainted. I'm sorry, Eevee. So I got 32. Your party Pokemon, Pikachu grew to level 4. You beat Pokemon trainer Gary. What? Look at his expression though. He's like surprised as. Is he crying? Or is that sweat? Did I lose? You got 120 for winning. Geez, there I went mouth off like I know everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing. I probably should have trained my Pokemon up a bit before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's battle again sometime. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young TRD? Your partner Pikachu seemed to like it. Yeah, he just wrecked Eevee, man. Alright, so can you heal him though? Battle against many trainers to help your Pokemon grow strong and keep catching more and more new Pokemon while you're at it too. Alright guys, so I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Like I said, this is just the introduction video. On the next one, we're actually gonna start our journey. On this video, we ended up just getting our Pokemon. We got Pikachu, and then we have a couple other Pokemon. We got a Oddish and a PG, and we just kicked Gary's ass, which is, it can't get better than that, right? So I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. So like I said before, I'll try to put these out every other day, I think, because I'm having fun playing it right now. So you guys might expect that. But yeah, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and don't forget to leave a name for Pikachu. If we could rename him, we'll change his name, or we're probably gonna have to wait till we get further along the game. But yeah, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I guess I'll just catch you guys on the next one. Team Rocky Draws out.